Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I wanted to focus on one product and do a review for you guys. I have actually been testing out a number of newer products this year, so you will definitely see a lot more kind of single product reviews here on my channel. So make sure that you guys subscribe so that you do not miss any future product reviews. I do make new videos every week, and also I'd love to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to also add me on all of your other social media platforms. I will link my handles down below. So yeah, let's get started with today's video. As per usual, Toby is sleeping here. He's actually facing the wall, which he never really does. He always faces, you know, me and the computer, or I don't know. I wonder if there's like something wrong with him today. He was just kind of down when I took him out for a walk earlier. But I also am running on 3 hours of sleep. So if I don't seem like my normal self, or if my eyes just look like they're like about to shut down, that is why. 3 hours of sleep. I have no idea why I couldn't just shut down. Let's get started with the video. So I'm gonna chat about the Drunk Elephant PROTINI Polypeptide Cream. This is supposed to strengthen and restore the skin. So that is what the packaging looks like when you initially receive it. I love it. Have your ingredient deck here on the side, and then it tells you, you know, the claims. I love everything about this. Sometimes I like to keep products in the box for as long as I can stand it, at least. That is the packaging. On the inside you have this cute little print that always comes in. Then you have a quote by Tiffany Masterson. I think she inserts, or they started inserting this quote in everything. She says, "I wanted something that didn't exist, so I made it myself." And then you have a little booklet here telling you what PROTINI does, but they also talk about their other products as well. I haven't tried all of Drunk Elephant's products. Mainly I've stuck to cleanser, a couple of serums, the oil, and PROTINI, which is the first moisturizer of theirs that I have tried. So this is what the product looks like actually. I love the color. I love everything about Drunk Elephant. So yeah, let's chat about Drunk Elephant's PROTINI Polypeptide Cream. So I do follow a Drunk Elephant on Instagram, and I knew that they were teasing this for a while. I did not purchase mine, however, immediately after it was released. I did wait about 2 to 3 weeks after launch date, and I think I placed my order sometime in late January. I purchased my polypeptide cream at Sephora, or Sephora.com, and I purchased it for $68. You do get 1.69 ounces of product. What does the polypeptide cream claim to do? This claims to improve skin tone, texture, and firmness all after first use. As far as ingredients go, this has the 9-signal peptide complex, and that is made up of amino acids that form proteins in the skin that communicate with cells. They bind moisture to the skin, and they plump and firm it. What do peptides do? Application of peptides may trigger the production of collagen. I don't know if I've said this here on my channel before, but I probably have. I do make sure to explain this to my clients as well, that collagen does start to break down after you hit your 30s. So what collagen essentially does is that it provides a foundation for the skin. So it gives you the thickness and that plump, smooth feel to it. But after we hit our 30s, collagen begins to break down. The skin begins to thin, and the finer lines or the wrinkles begin to show. See, for example, this little guy here is bad. back. That is one of my problem areas. I have been sleeping on my side a little bit more now. I feel like I sleep on my back more along the summer months, and I'm more of a side sleeper in the winter, but I mean, if you do want to avoid wrinkles, I definitely suggest that you sleep on your back and not on your sides. And if you do sleep on your sides, make sure that you are washing your pillowcases more than once a month, just because that can also cause breakouts. But anyway, back to collagen. So as soon as we hit our 30s, the collagen within the skin starts to break down. The skin begins to thin and fine lines and wrinkles start to show. As far as things that can speed up the aging process, those are sun exposure and pollution, that can contribute to collagen breakdown. So I always suggest that the best way to delay the aging process is to wear your SPF. So enough about collagen, let's talk about the Pick Me Water Lily Stem Cell Extract, which is also included in the polypeptide cream. This is a great source of antioxidants and nutrients that should or that will help to replenish the skin. So the Pick Me Water Lily Extract also nourishes, moisturizes, regenerates, brightens, soothes redness and irritation, all whilst also minimizing the look of fine lines, wrinkles, and scars. PROTINI also contains soybean folic acid from an extract. This is a B vitamin that maintains youthful, elastic skin. Folic acid is naturally fermented from soy and is directly absorbed by the skin to repair and renew old UV damage, which is excellent. Folic acid also increases firmness and it also minimizes the look of lines and spots. So how should you use PROTINI? Drunk Elephant suggests that you use this morning and evening to replenish the skin. And Drunk Elephant also wants you to think of PROTINI as a protein shake for the face. My boyfriend makes the best protein smoothies or protein shakes in the world, and I love them. And I also love this moisturizer. As far as how you can use this product, Drunk Elephant suggests that you add it to any serums, any other moisturizers, or any of their oils. If you like to stick to one brand, I feel like this definitely works well with their range, but I have also found it this plays well with other brands as well. I love using this product. I have used it multiple ways. I have used it just as Drunk Elephant suggested as the first of 2 moisturizers. I do have some moisturizing SPFs that isn't all that hydrating, so I love using PROTINI right before that SPF. I also use this before an oil, the Marula Luxury Facial Oil that Drunk Elephant also makes if I do feel like I need an additional form of hydration, or an additional level of hydration actually. And I have also used this as the only moisturizer in a nighttime skincare routine. I have used it with Drunk Elephant serums, I have used it with other serums, and I have used this cream as the only product on the skin as well. So yeah, I've used it with other serums and this stuff is really good. So why 2 moisturizers? Like I said a little bit earlier, some of us do use a moisturizer with an SPF that isn't all that hydrating. PROTINI can give the skin an additional boost of hydration whilst also doing a number of other beneficial things for the skin without making the skin feel heavy. This has a gel cream type of consistency that is not too light and not too heavy on the skin. I feel like it is perfect for normal, combo to oily skin types. If you do lean on the drier side, I would definitely suggest that you use it in combination with the Lala Retro cream, or with the Marula Luxury Facial Oil, which I love. And yeah, using the PROTINI Polypeptide cream in combination with either of those two products create a very nice cocktail for the skin. I used PROTINI as the final step of my skincare routine last night, and my skin woke up smooth and glowy. And like I said, if I do feel like I need an additional level of hydration, I will mix this product with the Marula oil. If I do use this during the day underneath my SPF, my skin tends to feel comfortable, smooth, it feels plump, and it's very dewy. It does not, however, melt my skin off. It could also be because it is still kind of a wintry or spring here in LA. I will probably check back in with you as far as how this cream does during summer. Now let's chat about some pros. Avi, the packaging I love. I love everything from the unit carton to the packaging of the product itself. I love that it comes in an airless jar and one pump is all you need. I love that it also doesn't contain any of the bad stuff. I also love that it is cruelty free and it is made in the USA. And then a con. I know I will always list a con if I can find one in these single product reviews, is that, you know, the opacity of the jar. However, I do understand that it is to keep the integrity of the ingredients. And does this work well with others? Yes, absolutely it does. I would recommend this to anyone with normal, combo, or oily skin. If you have dry skin, however, this might be too light of a moisturizer or cream for you, again, just go ahead and mix it in with a Lala Retro or the Marula oil if you do stick to just one brand. But if you don't, if you do like to play around with other products, just go ahead and mix it in with any other oil or any other facial cream or moisturizer, and I think you should be set. I do have normal skin, if you don't know or if you're new to my channel, and I feel like this hydrates my skin perfectly for day use under an SPF. And this also works very well on my skin if it is the only moisturizer I'm using for the evening. As far as a Drunk Elephant range, I haven't used all of their products, but I feel like all of the products of theirs that I have used, I have loved. I think that Drunk Elephant was one of my favorite brands of 2017. And then I also did place an order for the C Tango, their new eye moisturizer, and it's literally sitting like right over there. So if you want to see a review of that in the future, please make sure to comment down below and let me know if you want to see that. Or you can just give this video a like, and that should tell me that you want to see a review on the new Drunk Elephant eye cream. So this is, I guess, the jar, the airless jar, and all you do is pump it up. And that is the consistency of the moisturizer. It's just very gel-like, not heavy at all. And then I'll just work that into the skin and show you how the skin looks like after application. But let's kind of compare so obviously there is a little bit more of a luminosity to this hand than to the one that has not had its protein shake. So I will insert a clip of me applying the PROTINI Polypeptide cream before I end the video, and you'll probably see it here. And that is all I have for you for this PROTINI Polypeptide Cream single product review. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you like this type of video from me. That will let me know that you want to see more of these videos in the future. I do like making these videos just because they help me to, you know, jot down my thoughts and really kind of dig deep into these products. So again, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye! I have lines when I get closer to the light. Look at that line. Look at that bag, yo. The polypeptide PROTINI Polypeptide